Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and today you're going to get coached up on why I like the pro set and how you can expand a defense horizontally. Okay, here's your standard pro set versus a college 4-3. Let's say you want to get your wide receiver, your number one wide receiver to football on a curl route, but you're afraid that this guy, this linebacker buzzing underneath, will make the play. So the way you take him out of the play is by swinging the back and not flaring him out. Why? You want to swing him out like this, and I'll explain that in a second, and not flare him out. Why? Versus zone, you want to give this back an opportunity to catch the football, make one miss, and get up the football field. Now, versus man, you want to beat him with speed, and you want to have the quarterback get the football out of his hands quickly, because more than likely, the defense will be sending pressure with that front four, or maybe sending an extra guy. So you want to get the football out of his hands quickly. The flare route is a speed route. The swing route is more of a zone route, and it widens out that zone, giving him time to get out there and creating this void right here in the defense for your number one option. So that pulls that backer out of the way and allows you to get the football to your curl, and that's exactly what you want. Now versus man, you want to check this to a slant. Why? Because again, it's a quick route, and you want to hit that, check that to a flare, because again, you want to move quick. You want to get the football out of your quarterback's hands quickly. Now let's move over to the strong side. Say you want to attack the strong side in the pro set versus this basic 4-3 defense, this cover 3 defense. You have a wealth of options. You have the scissors concept versus man, which is your tight end is going to run a quick out, and your wide receiver is going to run a quick slant, thus creating the scissors. You also want your running back versus man to split the middle of the safeties. Why? Because that's going to pull one of these guys away if they're playing a different type of coverage where the backer is going to cover the tight end, and the strong safety is going to have to worry about the running back streaking down the middle. And if this guy can catch the football, that's a big play waiting to happen. So you want to send him down the middle of the field versus man coverage. Now versus zone, let's say the wide receiver wants to force his cornerback to open his hips up by pushing to his outside, getting an outside release, working his way back inside, and settling down in the zone right there. You also want the tight end to take an inside release and push up the seam. Why? It's going to pull that safety away, thus creating this void here for the curl. And you want your running back to settle down in front of the linebackers, thus threatening his zone to where he's going to have to worry about this guy and not the tight end going down the seam. You see how spacing creates this entire issue for a defense? That's how you beat up a zone. You want to either widen it out by expanding the zone coverage responsibilities, or you want to make sure you flood the zone and give them more guys than they can cover. And that, my friends, is how you can effectively widen out a defense using the pro set, and you just got coached up.